video, I am demonstrating stage 4 on my horse that is in training, Toby. So we use the TQA score sheets and their system. TQA is a non-profit organization to help trainers reach their goals. This is how we score the horse. As through the video, I will talk how we do it. So this first maneuver is review to stand to get on for an inexperienced horse owner. Horizontal direction in stage 1. After this maneuver, the next thing to do is lope outside, and I would give this horse a positive 3 for all 4 maneuvers he did. The next maneuver is horizontal direction, trotting and loping. Horizontal direction is when slack is taken out of the rein, the horse puts it back in with suppleness through the pull and the loin. There are 8 signs to determine that the horse is doing this maneuver. I will list only a few for you. So breaking the bull horizontally, nose directly underneath the eye, ear stay flat, and should not see any white in the eye. And then signs by the loin are front and hind feet travel on the same path as the nose, outside hind steps out and inside hind up underneath the navel. Pull and loin should make a perfect C around rider's leg and should be able to ride a perfect circle. So with this horse, I gave him a score of a positive 2. He did very good. The next maneuver is stage 2 with willing submission. Stage 2 is hindquarters pulling the horse in reverse motion, and willing submission is after initial cue, horse willingly performs a task on a loose rein with no leg pressure. For all 3 of these maneuvers, 4, I gave him a positive 2. So let's talk about the temperament side of the score sheet. So we score your horse on self-preservation, confidence, sensitivity in response to our request, energy, which is motivation and determination, willingness in response to our request, also reaction to a social separation, so if they're buddies or not. So these all go on a score from a negative 3 to a positive 3. This maneuver that we are demonstrating is stage 3 with willing submission. Stage 3 is lateral movement of the front hind feet together. And for this maneuver, I gave the horse a positive 2. He did really good. I was impressed with how far he has come with this. As we score the horses, we score them from a negative 3 to a positive 3. This maneuver that we are demonstrating now is stage 4, which is stop inside hind foot and not move other feet forward around it. So for stage 3 and stage 4, we says not to use the fence. When we first start teaching the horses these stages, we need to use the fence. But with this maneuver, I gave the horse a positive 2. He did really good. He wasn't locking his hind too well, but he did great. The next maneuver is rollbacks on the fence, walk, trot, and lope. Whatever speed we can do it correctly. This horse has come so far since I got on him, so I was able to do it at all 3 speeds. Also, for this maneuver, I gave this horse a positive 2. So the next maneuver we are doing is vertical direction. Walk, slow, and extended trot. Vertical direction is breaking the pole vertically. Nose should be perpendicular to the ground. This horse I gave a positive 2. He usually does pretty good in vertical direction. The next maneuver I will be doing is drag and rope dummy. Show 4 stages with willing submission and vertical direction. So right here I'm trying to get a stage 4, which he does pretty good right there for me. Right here I'm on a loose rein, no leg pressure. He was doing great. I'm impressed how far this horse has come. Right here I asked for vertical direction and he gave it to me. I was very impressed. For this maneuver I gave him a +2. And then this is when the stages come into play. So there's stage 2. Then I will ask him for stage 1 to keep the rope tight as if we were roping at a branding. Then I'll do stage 3 to the left as would demonstrate to roll a calf at the branding pin. And then we're a little bit hard going into stage 3 to the right, just because he doesn't like to feel the rope on the neck. So I'll just turn him and do a stage 2. That way we can pull the calf over. And then I will coil up my ropes as if we were to get tight, shortened at the branding, and then tighten it back up. This maneuver we are doing roping the dummy. He gets right up to the point I needed him to get. We rope the dummy, he stands still, and then I dally on up. And he holds that rope pretty well as the other person is pulling the dummy. Thank you for watching my video, and the credit for the music go out to Ian Musinik.